Alright, what is up guys, my name is Brian and I work with an artist named of Lofi. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make lo-fi guitar beats like Kudasai. If you guys don't know Kudasai, he's a super iconic lo-fi artist. A lot of his songs are very popular, especially on the YouTube channel called Ikigai. I think one of his songs actually has like over 20 million views, so make sure to go check it out if you haven't already. Anyway, yeah, somebody actually asked me in my last tutorial video to cover guitar beats, and first person I thought of was Kudasai. He's made such a huge impact on the lo-fi scene with his guitar songs. So I thought it would be a good idea to show like his style, see what we can get from it. But before we get into the tutorial, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so. I do a whole bunch of tutorials like this, and they're all related to lo-fi. So if you're interested in lo-fi, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the content. Yeah, let's get into it. So before we start, I just want to show you guys what everything sounds like together. So a lot of Kudasai songs can be broken into three parts, or at least like his melody. You can break it down into the guitar chords, the guitar solo, or like the top melody, and the synth pads. Actually, I think in like an interview of his, he mentioned that the instruments that he uses most are his electric guitar and Serum, which is a synth plugin, so that would make sense. But anyway, let's get into like each part. I have the guitar chords right here. By the way, both the guitar chords and the guitar solo are from the free guitar that comes with FL Studio. It's if you click packs and you go to instruments and you go to guitar, it's the jazz guitar. So make sure to go check that out if you haven't already. I have a whole bunch of effects on the jazz guitar, but pretty much the main ones are drip, RC20 for the vinyl noise, and a little reverb, and left filter to cut out the highs. The neutron is just extra. That's the guitar chords. Now let's get into the guitar solo. So for the guitar solo, or like the top melody, this is something you're going to have to figure out on your own. But if I were to give a tip on how to make melodies, check this out. So if I copy and paste this on the chords, you see how a lot of the notes line up with the notes in the chords themselves? I highly recommend you guys use the notes in the chords to make the melody, or at least like use it as like a guideline, because it can definitely help you out in finding a direction for how your melody wants to sound. And for the effects, I have neutron, which is just extra. The main things are the drip and the left filter. And then the pads are from Expand. It's actually the warm plus fluffy pad. I mentioned before that Kudasai uses a lot of synths in his songs, so I included one as well. It sounds like this. But yeah, like I mentioned, the synth chords are just chords or pads, so I didn't give it a melody. I pretty much just copied the chord notes from the guitar chords. The effects I have on that are left filter, a little EQ, it looks like this. The bass is actually the ample bass guitar light. The bass is just, following the root notes of the guitar chords, and the drums sound like this. You can add like perks and other extra stuff if you want. I didn't for the simplicity of this video. But yeah, I think I covered everything on how to make the guitar beats. So let's hear what it sounds like all together one more time. But yeah, that's it for the tutorial. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet by now, make sure to do so. I do a whole bunch of tutorials like this one, plus more. So if you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.